I am building a bike park in a disused, abandoned quarry, and this is episode number 5. Let's build. We're going to build something totally different in today's episode. We're going to mix it up. We've got a 3-ton digger. We've got a massive quarry full of dirt. And I think it's time to build something special. So many of you guys commented, messaged, sent me design pictures. Hundreds and hundreds of people commented saying, you've got to build a quarry wall ride. You have been heard, and today we are going to be building a wall ride against this quarry wall. Let's just stack loads of dirt with the digger. We've got a 3-ton digger in the house, in the quarry. We've got a 3-ton digger. We've got our first jump complete. So this leaves us ready for a good jump, pedal full speed into a massive wall ride on there. I think this is going to make for a crazy, crazy, crazy episode. Let's get straight into this. I'm going to switch to the quarry laps, where we're going to stack loads of dirt against this wall before we shape it into a sick quarter pipe. Smash the like button underneath this video if you're buzzing for this quarry project with me. The current situation is, you guys are in a fucking gazebo because it's pissing down and I don't know how waterproof my camera is. Check it out, we've been moving heavy levels of earth. This thing has snapped off. So I'm using foot controls now. This is fucking wild. I don't even know what to do. I'm like halfway through this build. You guys are probably losing your minds, probably going crazy commenting below. I've built like a contraption of a hip, a wall ride, and a fucking berm. Fuck knows whether I'll even be able to wall ride. That's obviously a massive quarry wall. There's probably 15 ton in front of that. So you come off that landing, uphill a little bit, and hopefully I can stack this a little bit higher. Hopefully I can position the digger higher to be able to grab and put on top. It's just about a foot too small from where it'll be really fun. Let's give it a go. Day 2 of the wall ride build. So, I got this fucker this morning from Screwfix, 20 litre jerry can with 20 litres of diesel. We're on red. We're about to run out, so we need diesel. If anyone's ever hired diggers, you'll know they do chew the diesel. Midgies are wild here. Mad that I went from building cars in my garage to digging quarries. Shit's crazy. So, the diesel is open. Hell yeah, my new canister. As you know, I'm going to be hiring a lot of diggers this year. So that is going to come in very handy. It was $29.99 for a 20 litre fuel canister. Fucking hell. Feel high as fuck now though off the fumes. That's heavy. Lock that bad boy. And let's see how much fuel I got. I did originally put £20 in the tank, but I reckon I only got about £19.5. I reckon I lost half a litre down the side of the spout. Let's go. Yo, that's sick. So, nearly a full tank is where I got to yesterday. As you can see, that's fucking high. That wall ride is going to be gnarly. I wanted to do a quick clip. I've been thinking about this last night. So, I was having a little think last night about the wall ride behind me up there. And I think a lot of yous are going to want to see. A lot of yous are going to want to see me wall ride the actual quarry wall. And I agree and I understand that is what needs to be done. The wall ride needs wall riding, the actual quarry. I think what I'm going to do for a future episode after that is I'm going to build like a slat wall screwed to the quarry face with some owner logos on. Just so you can get a really nice clean wall ride back into a return line. So, that also, let me hold that. That also got me thinking, so obviously you come down the rolling over this first jump. You then probably hit another jump here. We've not got that far yet. You hit the wall ride, and then we're going to do a return jump here, which is pretty sick because it'll be easy to get speed after a sick wall ride on that. Oh shit! You're gonna lose your absolute mind right now because the full landing of dirt is in. Takeoff and landing, it's a double beast. Beast has done well. The beast. Wow. So you come out with a landing, you're met by the digger, which is obviously going to be gone. I've tried to level this as much as possible so it's not an absolute mess if the digger goes back before it's dialed. But look at the amount of dirt I've moved to here. We've got a nice square side that I'm going to shape up. A big face that comes all the way to about here. Big, massive gradient. That's going to go all the way around here. And we're going to shape that side with a face on it. So I am going to change bucket and I'll show you how you do it. pretty fancy digger. It's got quick release on it, which means you use a button and it drops the bucket, then you bring it over, do that. You just got to position it. They are heavy, and I mean heavy. Make sure you smash the like button, and don't forget, on my brand Owner, we're doing 2 summer deals. Buy one, get one free on all t-shirts. That starts at $19.99 for 2 t-shirts, which is crazy. Free t-shirt of every single hoodie, and that starts at £26, which is crazy. That includes jerseys and so on. Appreciate the support. Smash the like button, it helps the videos grow. Let's change this bucket and let's shape the wall rad. Are you even a proper digger? Unless you're making noodles at the seam. It's like camping vibes, but without camping. You just go home and get in your bed when you're done for the day. That's actually what it's kind of like. Pretty shapy. It's pretty gnarly up there. Like, I've been standing on the bucket like halfway up, so I've shaped the very first bit, and now I'm going to go back to the digger. Now I can see where that wants to go. I'm going to go back to the digger and just scrape lightly to get a bit more shape, nice and wide. Stay tuned. Check it out. As I begin to scrape, I'm realising I've got a lot of spare dirt here, and I mean a lot. That's all going to need tidying up if I've got any hope of riding through it on a dirt jumper. However, I've decided to use the dirt, and I'm going to build a return lip right here. That can then turn that way into the quarry. It can have a return line back up, so you can have a short session, or you can go sideways into some crazy shit. It might even have a line that way over into that side. But right now we are focusing on the wall ride, but all I'm going to do is dump the dirt that I don't need. I went a bit overkill with the dirt, to be fair. That's my problem here. I went a little bit overkill. I probably should have put more dirt in front of all that shit. But to be honest, the rocks, they're not level at all. So wall riding those rocks is going to be like, some of them are a foot deep. So I'm just going to keep building this and shaping this. And then we're going to build a lip. Check this shit out. So you come off that jump, you come down here, you hit this. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. I'm gonna have to do something with it. It's fucking crazy. It could possibly be like a sensational piece. We do the wall ride and then we build it so it's fun. Because it's not fun, it's fucking massive. Like I'm looking up at the lip. It's like actually really big. And look at that, straight after it now. That's coming in. So you're gonna come down the drop, over this, something here, I'm not sure, maybe a big roll, wall ride on some crazy wall ride contraption there, somewhere, vert wall, whatever, down here, into another lip. I've been actually sending it. I've started putting a lip over here because obviously the digger goes back in less than 48 hours. So I'm just trying to get loads of dirt moved whilst I've got the digger. I've actually chopped a bit of the wall ride out. I think it looks way more shapy and clean. Check it out. This rock sticks out that much that you'd never be able to ride it there. So this just seemed like wasted dirt in this big pocket here. So I've actually chopped that out, especially because I am a right foot forward rider, I'm a left foot forward rider, so I go up, go that way, and back in that way, which is why I've put my lip there. Pretty high. This is probably, it's probably head height from the ground. That's probably 11 foot high, something like that. So I'm just shaping this at the moment. I'm just getting it nice, and then I'm going to let it rain, and then I'm going to whack it flat. Once it rains nice and soft on that thing. Basically, I've finished stacking that. That's massive now, so that doesn't need any more stacking. I'm happy with that. However, I have begun to stack another lip here. So, a lot of spare dirt come from that side of the takeoff. So I've started to stack dirt there, which is going to be the takeoff into the bushes line. Yes. So it is nearly 7 PM day. Fuck knows. Episode. Fuck knows. Look at that wall ride and look at that takeoff. I have smashed it today. I'm hyped. Absolute nightmare. I had the lip pretty much done, I swear. Check it out. So I had the lip pretty much done all the way down here, and then this thing was protruding, and once I started I couldn't fucking stop, and I dug it out because it was horrible. It just turned into a nightmare. So I had to basically go back over here, get replacement dirt, put it where the rock was, because obviously the rock, that big rock, stands for a lot of dirt. So this looks pretty mad. It looks pretty mad. I ain't gonna bullshit yous. Look at this shit from here. Watch. So you're gonna come down there over that jump around the inside of these two lips. So you've got a lip on the other side of the digger over there. You've got this lip here. You're going to come through the inside of these two, probably put a roller in the middle or something. You're going to do this into a wooden wall ride that I'm going to screw to the quarry. Sick, up there. Land, and then down this fucker here. I don't know whether it's going to work. I don't have a clue what I'm doing, I'm going to be straight with you. It's fucking... It's heavy. It is heavy. Anyway, let's keep going. So, next thing I've got to do, I've got to sort all this shit out. In the digger experience. Look at that. So, I've got to get my rake, my shovel, and hopefully finish this thing for the end of the video. I'm done. That's the end of today's episode. Get in the comments below. Get in the comments below. Ideas. Mainland, the abandoned disused quarry, bike park, is getting real. We need a name for the wall ride vert wall. We need a name for this return line. Get in the comments below. Any ideas are welcome. The amount that I've learnt from my commenters, everyone who's commented on the videos, the amount that I've learnt is just insane since like starting this project about digging and stuff like that. Get in the comments below any useful tips, information, help that you think I might be able to do with. It would be appreciated. And I ask you, smash the thumbs up button for me. It really helps grow the project. Helps get it out to a wider audience. Comment, thumbs up, all that stuff really helps. I'm excited. By the time you're watching this episode, I'm pretty sure we rode the jump last week. I'm hoping in the next episode we could ride the wall ride. Fucking insane. Enjoy. See you in the next video. Peace.